Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Diana. In today's video, I will be doing my makeup using the new Desi x Katy FRIENDCATION palette. It is the second collaboration the two of them did with Dose of Colors. As you can tell, I already dipped my brushes in there because I did test out the palette twice already. But before I start with the eye makeup look, I will give you guys some quick swatches so you guys can see how beautiful they are for yourself. The first shade I'll be swatching is the shade Basic. The next one is the shade Jeans. Necessary. Dirty Money. A Moment. Ooh. Try Me. Just a Kiss. Girl Bye. Churro. And last but not least, Try Me. I already did my eyebrows because it's going to take way too long if I sit here and do them on camera. No one has time for that. First, I will prime my eyelids using my Shape Tape concealer in tan. And I'm just going to messily blotch that all over my lid. I would like to apply my foundation first, but that is not going to happen because I don't think these shades have a lot of fallout. But there's one shade in particular that I'll be using, and that one has quite some fallout, which is not a bad thing. They are glitters and shimmers, so it is only to be expected. Take my finger and blend it a bit more just to make sure. Taking some of that translucent powder to set my concealer. If my eyelid is not correctly prepped, the rest is just gonna go to shit. The first shade I'll be using is the shade called Necessary, and I will be using a Luxe Soft Crease Brush from Zoeva. And starting at the tip of my eyebrow, I will just blend it all the way over here. This is a beautiful, beautiful transition color. This right here, I'm gonna hang on to because this is gonna be my trusty little blending brush for in between. Using a 228 Zoeva brush, it's a Luxe Crease Brush. I will be taking some of that, what is it called? I bet it's called Churro. Yup, it is. And I would say just a little bit, but it was quite a lot. Starting right on the inner corner again and placing that shade really just a little bit underneath the first color, Necessary. And making sure that I drag it over here as well. Taking my very first brush, and I'm just going in between those two colors just to blend it out a bit. Next, I will be taking a blending brush. This is some random super old Target brush, but it works for me. I will be putting some of that, what is this? Jeans, some of that Jeans and some of that Girl Bye mixed together. I'll be placing the color right inside my crease. The good old windshield wiper, right? Actually, let me pick some more of that color and kind of make a V. Next, I will be using the shade Dirty Money, this one right here. But I'm thinking, should I use my finger or a brush? You know what? One eye is going to be the brush and the other one is going to be the finger, so I'm just going to test out the difference. So I'm going to use a flat shader brush, picking up some of that Dirty Money. The shade Dirty Money hardly has any fallout. This shade is actually really safe to put on your lid when you already applied your foundation. I will be taking that shade Dirty Money and placing it all over my lid. Sorry, I was just admiring the color. I'm just gonna take my finger I don't really see a difference. I'm just gonna go back to the brush because I have a big ass finger and I don't want to mess it up. Using my little Target brush, I will give everything a nice little blend. Next, I will apply Just a Kiss on top of that Dirty Money using my finger. And this is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love mixing Just a Kiss and Dirty Money together. I did that yesterday and whew! But that being said, Just a Kiss has so much fallout. So if you have your foundation on already and then apply Just a Kiss, it will be raining glitter all over your cheeks, top of your lips, everywhere. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean the eyeshadow is bad or anything. It's just a very glittery eyeshadow. My finger is too big for this. Liner or no liner? Actually, no liner. Just because I feel like if I would apply liner, it will just take away from this really pretty sparkle. The lashes are on. For foundation, I will be using the Born This Way foundation in the shade Honey, which I don't think matches me. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I bought this foundation on Saturday, and I don't know how I feel about it. Old girl from Sephora said it matches me. I don't know. I might be switching over to a brush while applying this foundation. I used a brush yesterday and I didn't like the results, so I'll be using a beauty blender. See how that goes. I need a closer mirror. I look like Casper the Friendly Damn Ghost, but hey. I think I like it better with the beauty blender. Alright, earrings. Thank you. I don't know, the chances that I will be returning this foundation are so big right now. Next is my concealer. Using a smaller beauty sponge, and this one is from Real Techniques. The power of concealer, man. Bouncing around. Using a super fluffed out Morphe brush, I will use that to set my concealer everywhere. Okay, before I start with my under eyes, I need to bronze up my face a little bit because I look like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Oh shit. My battery's dying. My battery's dying. It's blinking. I'm hurrying up. It's blinking. And whatever's left over on the side of my nose. Using a little pencil brush, I will be picking up that Necessary mixed with the shade Churro. And just placing it underneath my eye. Switching my brush over to a, I don't know how to describe this brush. I would say a fluffy shader brush. And I'm just going to blend that eyeshadow a little bit more and make sure I connect it. Next, I'm going to be grabbing a itty bitty little brush from Wet n Wild, and I will be taking some of that, can you see? I'll be taking some of that Necessary, which looks blue, but I think it's purple. Like, I thought it was